Hey everyone, Pastor Matt here, and I've got some exciting updates about when we're going to be able to gather again in person. I know many of you have been waiting for this, you've been looking forward to this time, and I thought what better place to bring this update to you than from the gathering place right here at the church building. And as we've thought about how to open well, how to do so cautiously and carefully, but to do so with direction, we've come to what we believe is the first part of a solution to get us back meeting together. And so as we think about this, I'm going to give you a general overview of this in this video. And for more details and answers to specific questions you might have, I'm going to direct your attention to the link in the description that's going to open up a PDF with more details and more descriptions so that hopefully we answer any questions that you might have. The leadership has decided that we're going to start services on Thursday, June 18th. Now, you might be wondering, Thursday, what is this about? Well, we've made the decision as we begin opening up to start by having 3 separate services, one on Thursdays from 7 to 8 p.m., one on Sunday morning from 8 to 9 a.m., and another one at our usual time from 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. Each one of these services, we're going to seek to limit it to about 100 people so that we can adequately encourage and observe distancing practices and bring this about in the safest way possible, while at the same time still providing a way for us to meet together as a group. So consider these options as we're moving forward. Look at the details in the description. It's going to outline some more questions about childcare, about what safety precautions we're going to be taking in order to do this well. And those of you who are wondering, how will we know what service to attend? Well, in the coming weeks, we're working right now to develop an online system where you're going to be able to register for the service that you are going to come to in order that we can easily facilitate the number of people that we have. Now, we understand that some of this is going to be a little trial and error. Some of this is just going to be unusual because it's different. But we're excited just in knowing that we're moving forward and we've got direction. And in the midst of this time, I want to encourage you, even as there's unknowns still going forward, we still have an opportunity here to care for our neighbors, to love one another, and now even to facilitate gathering in a way that's respectful to our community, that's cautious in our approach, but ultimately moves us forward to that ultimate desire to be able to gather all together again. The plan will be to do these 3 services, Thursday night, Sunday morning, 2 services, through the month of July. Now, at that point, we're going to reevaluate and consider what should we do from there. Our hope is that at that point, we'll be able to take away that 100-person limit and just open fully and encourage anyone to come at the service times available. Now, as part of this, we say this is a tentative plan because there's several things that have to happen in order for us to make this happen. The most important of those is we've got 5 specific teams that are going to be mentioned in that document attached to the link in your description that we've got to fill with volunteers. If we don't have the volunteer base in order to do these things well, then we're going to push that deadline out. The other consideration we're taking into account is what the cases look like and the status of the COVID-19 pandemic in our community. If we get into this and things start to increase and we realize that maybe it's not the best timing, then we will call that off and push that date out a little more. Now, just for your reference point, we will make that decision as to precisely if we're going to have services on the 18th and the 21st by the 15th, that's a Monday, June 15th, and communicate that by the 16th on that Tuesday. So look forward to that. In the coming days, we're going to have more details about what this all looks like. In the meantime, if you have questions, if you have concerns, if you're wondering more detail what this is going to look like, feel free to email us or call us at the church office@cantonefree.com or 309-647-4278. We are excited, church, that we can move forward in this way. We look forward to being together again, and we look forward to continuing to serve as the church within our community and around the world.